What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Cuphead video. This is part 2. And this time instead of playing with the grip, I am playing with the Joy-Cons. The Joy-Con 2s from the Switch 2. And we're actually going to do I actually did the first aisle and got all A's as my grade. And I just did this one. And if it's actually golden flag, then that means you got an A. And if you talk to this guy, that guy gives you bombs. For a plane levels, Y is to shoot. For a plane level, Y is to shoot, B is to parry, X is to go into mini mode, and A is to use supers, or EXs. So this is what a plane looks like. You have to dodge. You go to mini mode sometimes. You need to dodge some more stuff. And this phase is actually like one of the hardest ones. It's not the heads, it's those blades, because they could corner you. Those blades can just corner you. And once you're done, the next phase will start. And you could explode that one. I'm just using my bombs. And these ghosts can come out. And also you can shoot mini flame bullets with it. So you can't actually hurt them in this lighting up phase. It just fills up your super meter. But then a Cuphead comes and you can actually go behind. But he can still like shoot you. Great. The hat can come too. You can use the plane, and as long as the boom hits the Cuphead, you're safe. So the hat is gonna get out of here. So the Genie is gonna turn gigantic. Then there's gonna be an eye that shoots. And I might actually die, because we might see some deaths. But I was able to defeat the Genie anyway. I was at 1 HP. The fight took 1:59. If that reached 2 minutes, then that would have been too long. But I did get an A-. So we're safe. So we can go down to Beppy the Clown right here. But if you actually go over here, and that's the guy that leads to DLC. But this guy, his name is Quadrinus. It says you've been through all the battles and rhymes. You have failed and perished 0 times. So that means I failed none. I didn't fail any. So here, I'm just going to switch my loadout. I'm going to get spread. I'm going to go to a carnival kerfuffle. Beppy the Clown. This is what this level is called. So you have to fight this clown. I have the pea shooter instead of roundabout. The reason I want to go with the pea shooter is because its super actually does more damage than the roundabout. Like, watch out. Did you see that? I don't know if I showed the pea shooter yet. I'm not sure. It makes a satisfying sound as well. But these balloon dogs can just come out of nowhere. And you could actually parry some of them, but I choose not to. In this section, there's going to be a horse, and you can actually cheese it. You could stand underneath the horse, and I couldn't get out of it. And that's how you die. So that's what it should look like when you die. And I have to do this with 3 HP as well, so you could buy charms like a heart, smoke bomb. So the video is gonna be longer if I die. So I think you guys already know the game. A roller coaster comes, you could parry its nose. I think parrying its nose is the way to go because it helps you get some more points. And okay, that was difficult, but I was able to do it. So this part is just difficult. Okay, so watch this. When the roller coaster's not here, watch this. Did you see all those supers I just did? And then he starts crying, and then you have to. And then he turns into carousel. It's the best to just stay in the middle. It does the most damage, but then it goes like super speed. And then these penguins come in, and they start shooting balls at you. And the roller coaster runs them over, and I was able to get a KO. You actually can't shoot when the boss is defeated. You can only do that in plain levels. Well, you expect, if you're on 1 HP, you expect to get an A-. It's the grade that I got the most of. Okay, so if we go to Quadratus, then it's probably going to say you died and perished 1 time. And the guy that you saw those sad people over there, the guy is back here and they sing a song together. But we're gonna do one more level. This level is called Funfair Fever. This is gonna be the final level that we're gonna do for the second video. And I defeated that guy first try. So here there's gonna be balloons. There's a green, pink, which means parry, and blue. I look like a baby. Yeah, and if you have to defeat those guys on balls, that sounds weird. And then these ones just come out of nowhere. You have no idea where they're gonna hit. It just gets ridiculous. You have to defeat that and go over here. And there's going to be another wizard. And that thing was unavoidable. Then you defeat that guy. Then this is the hardest part of the level. This section is just annoying. Because it's those things, there's like relish, that green relish and mustard and ketchup that are coming at you. And it all makes a hot dog in the end. And this says snacks and treats. Okay, so when your super meter is full, use it. Then you defeat the hot dog, and then you're done with the stage. And it says root beer 5 cents, always fresh. Sodas, cotton candy, popcorn. It's because this is a carnival. There's actually a Cuphead show that is called Carn Evil. the Cuphead show. It's called the Cuphead show, but there's a thing called Carnival. And I got a B on that stage. So when you get a B, you get a red flag. Not unlike sports, just a red flag that looks like that. So I hope you all enjoyed the second version. If you did, subscribe to this YouTube channel and I'll do more in the future. Bye.